Yeah, we'll start with Camote, which is from the previous album, Coca-Cola, and then we'll go to some new songs from the new album.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay.
So good. Thank you for being here.
la verdad. Falso es por dentro el que guía tu andar. Dicen los esclavos, nada cambiará. Ya no suenan más ese grito de libertad. Dime, Mamaye, si el día llegará cuando no hayan más cadenas para arrastrar. Saltan mis hermanos de Chincha Senegal, suenan los tambores, ritmo y libertad. Mamaye. Oh Mamaye, oh Mamaye, oh Mamaye.
Novalima, live in the studios of KEXP on Wopop. Thank you so much. First off, there's an interesting story with you guys. You met in Lima in high school, and then everybody took off all over the world.
Yes.
And then the music kind of happened. You guys were sharing files on the internet.
Something like that. Actually, I mean, me, Rafael, Ramon, and a fourth guy that is not here right now, Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
We were friends since we were kids.
Okay.
We had a lot of bands together in Lima.
Okay. I didn't know that.
I mean, metal bands, hardcore bands,
Uh-huh.
everything bands.
Exactly.
And suddenly we went off to live somewhere else. And we started, each of us built his own studio at home
Okay.
with a computer
Mhm.
that you could record, and started working on some tracks just to continue making music, you know. And we got together once in Barcelona and started sharing what we were doing and really liked it. And so we started working all together and decided to make this band, or actually it wasn't a band at the moment, it was more a project, and called Novalima, where we could start editing and releasing these songs.
So did you play out first in Barcelona?
No, actually, I mean, that was more a studio project. So the first two albums actually is a studio project.
Okay.
I mean, we collaborated with the same musicians that now are part of a band. But then after the second album called Afro, we went back to Peru and decided, hey, let's put this on a live show. That's when we call Milagros, Cotito, which had already recorded on the album, and Marcos, and started putting the live band together.
When did you decide to stop doing whatever you were doing to do this? Like, did you have other? Were you dentists? Were you doing something else? Like,
not dentists, but everything else. No, I mean, some of us still do other things. No, I mean, Alfonso is a teacher.
okay.
Ramon works in restaurants. He has a restaurant business. Rafael is an investor or works in investments. I work in a software company. So we have other businesses. And
So this is an amazing vacation for you guys. You're on tour and playing.
I would say it's not more. I mean, it's not a vacation anymore. I mean,
Okay.
it's a second job.
It's a second
Yeah,
job.
it's getting.
Will this become the full-time job? Do you want it to, or is it something that you're like, would it change?
Up to now, we can do both things. Maybe in the future we want to do more music
Okay.
than other jobs, but yeah.
You guys are really good. I mean, we see a lot of bands here, and you're tight. There's a really great energy to this, and we'd love having you here. And it's finally, thank you, Allison, and everybody else for bringing Novalima into the studios into Seattle. We'd love to hear some more music, and then a little more conversation, please.
Yeah, now we're gonna do another song from the new album Karimba. This song is called Guayabo.
Echando candela. ¿Cómo?
Rumbo al Guayabo, danza bajo la luna, las penas al pasado, los muertos a la tumba. Ritmos africanos salen del corazón, corre por mis venas al compás del socavón. Dale repica cajonero, que esta noche festejo, olvida la pena.
Novalima, live in the studios at Wopop KEXP. The club is going to be bumping. Thank you. You are amazing, all of you. So we've had Susana Baca here, and people know a little bit about Afro-Peruvian music. We're also getting a lot of like interesting psychedelic music from the 70s and some metal and garage rock. So there's people are more now seem to know more about Peruvian music than beyond just pipes and Indians and llamas. So how are you guys received in Peru? Because sometimes when I have people here, they're huge, like, but in their home country, they're known as for export, especially like, people like Bebel Gilberto and such. So how are you guys in Lima? Do you have a following, or do you guys go out more? Like, what's the vibe like?
No, definitely we have a lot of followers. We sell a lot of albums in Peru, which is rare in the world now. But definitely we're not a pop band. I mean, we're still kind of underground. And there's always more people that listen to us and like it. I mean, the reception is good, but definitely we're not in the mainstream all around.
Okay.
No?
And is the Afro-Peruvian music, is it still more traditional? Are there other bands like you that combine Ableton and electronics with Afro-Peruvian music?
Not exactly electronics, but there's a lot of new things like Afro-Peruvian and jazz, which is very, very cool. And some salsa bands with Afro-Peruvian and a lot of different mixtures in Afro-Peruvian music.
Have you been, you guys got 4 records. The last one is now on ESL, which is known for Thievery and Thunderball and all that. How was that change? Like, you guys were on the traditional world music labels, and now you're moving into that.
Well, yes and no. We started with our very international album, was the Afro. It was signed to UK label Mr. Bongo, which is more electronic. Then we worked Coba with Kumbancha, which is world music label. And this album, I mean, it's a little more electronic and more minimalist than the rest of the other. And I don't know, we got in contact with ESL, and we thought the match was great. No? Yeah. So we said, okay, let's work with you.
I talked to Rob right before that, and he was like really, really stoked about you guys, and continues to be. So this tour is taking you to... You're heading down to San Francisco. You guys have done club tours, but you've also done festivals.
Yes.
And what's the vibe like? Is there more? Is it the same kind of show?
Definitely. I mean, festivals are cool also because there's a lot more people. Usually, there's a lot more people that haven't listened to you, but it works out pretty good. No, something cool about the Novalima live show is that at the end everybody is dancing. No, so
absolutely,
it's great. Even a festival or a club or whatever. But
I first saw you in New York, and you guys were absolutely amazing.
We're in Central Park.
No, it was can't remember the club, but it was during. You guys did something in the cutting room with John Kurtzer.
The Global Fest.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then after that, does the Peruvian community come out for you guys?
Yes. I mean, we're not a Peruvian band that only tours for Peruvian communities. We actually tour for every type of people, on the shows. But yeah, there's always some Peruvian people on the shows. No?
Perfect. And have you been to... You're going to get a huge turnout for this one. There's a lot of Peruvians in Seattle.
Oh, let's see.
It's going to be fun. We'd love to hear some more music, please.
Okay. Now we're going to play another song from the new album, Carimba. This is called Festejo. And we'd like to dedicate this song to our percussionist that passed away a few months ago.
I'm so sorry.
Called Manuel Vázquez.
Novalima, live in the studios, KEXP.
Negrito Manuel, ven con tu cajón. Negrito Manuel, ven con tu cajón. Que la niña Jesús quiere bailar. Que la niña Jesús quiere bailar. Negrito Manuel, ven con tu cajón. Negrito Manuel, ven con tu cajón. Que la niña Jesús quiere bailar. Que la niña Jesús quiere bailar. Ay, baila y zapatea el festejo de mi tierra.
Baila y zapatea.
Ay, baila y zapatea el festejo de mi tierra.
Baila y zapatea.
Ay, baila y zapatea el festejo de mi tierra.
Baila y zapatea.
Con su bendita llena de amor. Con su bendita llena de amor. La niña Jesús besa a Manuel. La niña cacún, que la niña Jesús quiere bailar, que la niña Jesús quiere bailar. Ay, baila y zapatea el tipo de mi tierra.
Baila y zapatea.
Ay, baila y zapatea el tipo de mi tierra.
Baila y zapatea.
Ay, baila y zapatea el festejo de mi tierra.
Baila y zapatea.
Con su bendita llena de amor, con su bendita llena de amor, la niña Jesús besa a Manuel, la niña Jesús besa a Manuel. Ay, baila y zapatea el festejo de mi tierra.
Baila y zapatea.
Ay, baila y zapatea el festejo de mi tierra.
Baila y zapatea.
Ay, baila y zapatea el festejo de mi tierra. Baila y zapatea el festejo de mi tierra. Ay, de mi tierra, 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 ay, de mi tierra.
Novalima, live in the studios of KEXP. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're really excited of being here. It's our first time to Seattle. So it's a city we always wanted to come, and now we're here.
You picked a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Thank you.